Good evening, folks. Doyle King here from Atlanta, Georgia, alongside Ed Grutowski. How you doing tonight, Ed? I'm doing. You know what? I'm doing great. How was your wife's holiday? Oh, it was. You know what, Doyle? It was so great. I mean, it's incredible. Mother's Day. I mean, that's the holiday for the women. I'll tell you that much right now for sure. That's their special day. And I'm pretty sure, but right now we got Jumbo Tsuruta come out here, and he's in referee gear. Hello there, Brandon Styles. Good evening. Welcome to Must See Wrestling, Atlanta, Georgia. First of all, I'd like to pay condolences to a wrestling pioneer, Ted Turner. Ted Turner was one of the driving forces for wrestling down here in Atlanta. I noticed that with the Saturdays at 6:05. Oh yeah, I was gonna keep it as a secret, but I guess you saw through my achievements. I guess, yeah, definitely. You checked through my profile, you saw it. Yeah, I'm able to play on cloud, which is pretty neat. You know what? Actually, it's not bad. I like when it's played on cloud. I feel like you don't have to wait for downloads or glitches. I just hope nothing jinxes me on it. Hell, some people spend their money on gambling. I'm over here. I guess I'm taking a gamble with this one, and you know what? This is a good gamble in my opinion. I'm gonna go with it. Well, we got a couple changes in the Elimination Chamber tonight. Jade signed a good match here tonight, but I see a couple situations. Number one, there's one person that should be allowed in the matchup, who had a hell of a victory against Brock Lesnar with even a crucial neck injury. And I give you, Devin the Bandit is going to be involved in the chamber tonight, which means somebody's going to be giving up their spot. I come to the conclusion of having a match between two people right now. As I see, the Iron Taylor went 0-3 against Sawyer. On the other hand, David Finlay lost last week to the champion Sawyer. So, Takesha deserves a shot, Wolfman deserves a shot, Wolfchild deserves a shot, and Devin damn well deserves a shot. So, right now, we're going to start the show off. Because who knows, Taylor might be tired after his night of fun here in Atlanta. As it's going to be Finlay against Iron Taylor. Winner gets the final spot in the chamber. And I'm doing this because later on tonight, also Taylor and Amazing have to defend the MSW Superstars TV Tag Team titles against the runners-up in last week's little tournament, Joe Massacre and Terry Funk. So, we're gonna have that. Also tonight, last man standing, Corey Crichton against Chris Batten, and that's the reason why Jade has put her manager duties on hold, because she is going to be in the corner of her husband Chris Batten. I know he beats the stuffings out of Crichton. Also, War Games, Ross Isaacs, Chaz, Sting, Adam Foreman going against Gunther, Drew McIntyre, and the Starks Brothers. And this is how it's going to go. Winners of the match is going to have the two singles wrestlers are going to get themselves future world title shots. The tag team is going to get a tag team title shot next week against either Lorenzo Morbid or else Air Attack. All that and a lot more. Plus, CJ against Marcus tonight in a grudge match. Since Marcus has been causing so much trouble for CJ, I think it's about time he gets a taste of his own medicine. Let's get this show started. CJ's holding the metal pipe right now, sitting on the commentary. Devin saying hello, ladies and gentlemen, sits at commentary. Well, congratulations, Devin. You got yourself a another title shot tonight in the chamber. Tsuruta sees that You made a hell of an effort against Brock Lesnar.
Please welcome the special referee for this match.
Taylor saying CJ lost last night. Doesn't he give up? No, not if you got fighting spirit in you. I guess unfortunately some of you will never learn, Taylor. No doubt. I mean, you know. I mean, Taylor's become a real weasel. He thinks he runs everything and he really doesn't. Just like the War Dogs, they don't run everything. It's people that sit behind the office and make these great decisions like Tsuruta does and everything else. And Jade, I give those people a lot of credit. And glitch! Oh my gosh! Alright, we're back here. Sorry about that, guys. I guess, glitch. And, you know what? That's the thing I noticed about 26. I haven't had any glitches. I had a little slowdowns playing on Cloud, but, you know, I gotta admit, I haven't had any glitches. 26, you know what? I'm actually enjoying, would you actually, you're gonna call me insane for this? I'm actually enjoying 26. I did buy the Monday Night War edition, and I'm like level 37 right now in Season 1 of the Ringside Pass. And everybody wants to know how I've been getting my points. My rise. My rise is key. That's how I've been unlocking everybody else through it all and stuff like that. And I've been doing it pretty quick. I had the game since Wednesday. And of course, let's look at some of the things. And Taylor says, thank you for the compliment. I guess when we call him a weasel. Rage Tonic says, why Corey treat you as a son? And Corey says, ask Miss Alice. She started rumors about us and Melody wanted me out. Wow. Well, no, Corey Crichton's coming over here, was it basically, coming over here, talking to us. So let's get this going. Blaze is like, I thought I messed up your, messed up. Well, that's the reason why you're fired up, Blaze. You're no longer here. And right now, we got winner of this matchup gets the 6th and final spot in the chamber. Tsuruta's like, basically, he's like, nah, you know what? I'm tired of these guys getting too many shots here. That was like, well, I'm temporary be the owner for BMW because Dusty gave up her shirts and went to me, I guess. Well, nice. Blaze is like, boo, you can't fire me. Well, Jay did. You don't even have a match on here tonight, Blaze. And here comes Corey Crichton over here at ringside. Don't even speak to me. I'm not even in a bloody mood. Well, Corey, I was going to ask you about all what's been going on this week. You know what? Life sucks. I love Melody. And then all of a sudden, Miss Alice started rumors. But I guess look at who she's married to. She's married to some a toilet dweller named Mr. Amazing, who ruined my career. So I guess as long as you're not the Wolfman and you're a Bennett, you're basically looking to ruin my career. And Devin says main event for the next BMW show, Jamie York against Zach York in Hell in a Cell. Wow. Yeah, so it's going to take me some time to maybe get that on 26, and you know what? Looks like MSW's going to have a little more bit of a life here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he's like, I have a surprise for the Iron Kingdom. Well, I hope it's not a flaming bag of poop, Robbie. Or did I give it a surprise? Damn, I might be murdered at this show. Oh boy, watch it. Yeah, I did watch it there, Ed. I heard that Robbie's a very unstable person. And right now we see Iron Taylor going for the pin on Finlay. There will be new contenders for the trios titles, and the contenders will get the title shot next week, as we'll have two trios battling it out. Since the trios titles will not be on the line because Crichton, Kid, and Finlay right now all have single matches. Robbie saying not telling me, and Devin says, I know Kid wants me dead. You know, let me say something. You know, hey, I'm not going to, I won't interrupt. I apologize for interrupting, but you know what? I'm a little mad tonight. Miss Alice, you started those rumors, and you know what? I'll tell you what. Innocent victims do get hurt, and tonight's innocent victim is going to be Chris Batt. Finley's already told me he's got a hospital bed to put next to Poy Sanders on it. I'll tell you that much right now. So I hope Jade brings a box of Kleenex. I hope her and her two sons have plans when they know their daddy's going to be wound up in the hospital for a while. And that's it. Iron Taylor will go on to the chamber. Damn, Tsuruta. That guy counted too fast. Bloody hell. Son of a... Wow. Crichton's not happy right now. Robbie saying mic now. Uh-oh. Give him the mic. Somebody give Robbie the mic before he winds up breaking somebody's neck here. Well, it's like, you're not a true Englishman. Well, you sure still are a dollar store Barbie doll. I'm going to tell you that much right now. Oh, Crichton just super kicked Blaze. He tried coming over here as a concession stand worker, and he winds up getting super kicked.
Here is your winner, Iron Taylor.
Well, there you go. Iron Taylor's 1 for 1 so far. Can he be 3 for 3 tonight? That's going to be the question. And Robbie's saying, Oh, Taylor. Oh, Taylor. I have a surprise for you. There it says Diron Taylor's the last person that needed a win. He struck out against Soya 3 times. Well, I guess he's going to get to strike out again against Soya. Because not only he's going against Soya, he's going against 4 other competitors. Play the footage. Diron Taylor's trying to act tough, saying, touch me, you'll eat the floor. I don't know if Roddy's going to eat the floor. I think more like Taylor may eat the floor without any teeth. I think Robbie's capable of knocking out his teeth. They're saying, the hell is this? Let's watch and see. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, why not? Let's you know, I need a little enlightenment after going through my quickie divorce. It was a quickie divorce because we had a prenup. You know, it makes me feel bad. I told Melody I'll still care for the kids, definitely. I do arrange to get them on weekends. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. What the heck? The footage shows an unconscious Marcus and the real Mr. Amazing at the base. Taylor's like, if that's amazing, who is this? Lily Hill, I told you, somebody wants to flush down SWW down the toilet. Eric's like a clone, Iron Taylor. A clone. Oh boy. Oh man. Folks, we gotta get on with the next matchup here. We're still having this going on as it's going on, folks. And coming up next, we got a 4-way tag team match tonight. Who's gonna get the next shot at the women's tag team titles next week? Oh, wait a minute. Hades Cross is now speaking. Robbie, do what you have to do. Well, you know what the scary thing about I learned about Eric Bacharach Doyle? What's that, Ed? He may not get to do any matchmaking duties, but he has the power to hire people. Oh, for heaven's sakes, Ed. Oh, jeez, where did you learn this from? Somebody told me today. And that's not good for MSW. That means if he wants to, he can get rid of one of the general managers, or either Jade or Tsuruta. Oh my, no. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete, man. I guess we're going to have to be nice with Eric if we're going to keep our jobs here. Alright, I'm not going to say anything about Eric or Jeff. How about that? I'll stay neutral. How about that? That might be our best bet, Doyle. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete, man. Well, don't worry, they're not going to... Corey's like, well, they don't have to worry about me. You know, go do what you got to do. You know, let the dogs just do their own business. Hell, these fans are not worth it. Are you? Oh my God, Corey Creighton said these fans are not worth it. Are you kidding me? Four-way tornado tag, and like I said, the winners get the champions next week. But they got to deal with one of three teams. Your Shoten, the Orange Vixens, are also Obsidian. Jade right now, as I know, she's in the back with Chris Bat. And Devin's cheering on Rose and Fatale here. The Silver Spoon Saviors will be back next week. Of course, as a rule, if you challenge for the tag team titles, you cannot be in next week's four-way. You cannot be in the next week's contenders match. So they'll be back. They'll be able to apply for reinstatement in the matchup, in the contenders matchup. Hello there, Primetime Sean Sanders. You're going to be involved in a four-way matchup. Decide who gets a shot at the TV tag team titles later on in this chapter. And that TV tag team title shot will be coming up next week. Here we go, folks. This should be some slam, bam, and mayhem. And look who's coming out here at ringside. Jade Bat's coming out here at ringside. How you doing, Jade? I'm decent. I'm here to cheer on my mom. Red Rose. I mean, me and her had a great Mother's Day. We went out and we wound up having a makeover. She brought the sons. Well, I brought the sons along, Andrew and Anthony. I seem to notice that you're looking you're looking a little more vibrant. Like I said, the makeover does you good. It's like, oh, let's make this interesting. To the Korean Bat match, since I'm here on one of the shareholders. Rumor has that Jake Styles will be on Vita. Well, when we get to 26, Jake Styles, I guess Tsuruta's going to see if he can sign Jake Styles to a contract here at Must-See Wrestling. How about that, Jake? Currently working on CJ. Forget to do his springboard moves, so I have to upload them again. I know I'm working on the moveset for Crichton. I've been using it in my rise. Oh boy. So Corey and Bats might have a stipulation. Holy cow. What does Eric have in mind? That's a good question. And Stratton puts down Red Rose with a beautiful sky-high powerbomb. And now she goes after Hopson. Of course, Major Havoc, part of the War Dogs, with because Rhea Ripley's boyfriend Wolfman is with him, and he may be an opportunity walking out there as ECW and MSW champ. Yeah, I'll tell you what, he does have to defend the ECW title, so it's a win-win situation for one thing there. Yeah, definitely. If I download them, I will remove them, man. I mean, some of it's not bad, depending. I mean, I noticed that playing with my character, I seem to notice which ones look the best. Oh boy, did Red Rose just lose their logos? Are you freaking kidding me? Guess I'm gonna have to re-download her again and get the outfits again. Oh, idiot 2K. Eric says the loser of the match must wear a chicken suit for the next 30 days. Apparently they lost a lot if they have them. Well, I don't know, like I said, I haven't played 26 yet. I haven't put a universe mode in yet. I'm still working on characters I want to get into, and I got a lot. I probably got about maybe 30 or 40 at least. So it's going to take me a bit. And Jade saying, what do you think of that stipulation there, Jade? I guess we're going to have to deal with it. You know, if it's in the name of vengeance, so be it. I mean, my husband says he wants to give this to me as a Mother's Day gift, and there wouldn't be no greater Mother's Day gift than to deal with the person who's been giving me a little trouble about decision making. Mr. 2K says, "Where's my meth at?" Oh yeah, oh jeez. Good gosh. This is like, get these cows on my ring. Oh wow. Blaze, this is not even a ring anymore. You've been fired. You do not work here anymore. When are you gonna learn that, sir? The Red Rose taking out Rhea Ripley. Go get her, Mom. Oh jeez. Your mom may be stuck between a rock and a hard place right there. Yeah, she needs to get the hell out of there. And Red Rose in trouble, cursing at Bertha, and oh! I mean, I'll admit so right now. You know what? you know, it's always a joy to watch my mom wrestle. And, you know, she told Bat do what he has to do tonight. I was like, now we're having to deal with both Dustin and Katie destroying the women's division. Yeah, unfortunately so. And oh, there it is, the match strike. Oh man, Fatale just got knocked out the match strike. She may have got knocked out. Going for the pin, but Stratton right there, and Stratton and Bertha right there to break it up. Remove Dawn too, you got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about bringing Dawn in to beef up the women's division, so I hope that's cool with you. Once I get 26 going. Oh, it's been good so far, Primetime. Definitely, thank you. Treated my mom to a real good Mother's Day, so it was really, really good. I worked this morning. Worked like 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then I actually had some time to treat my mom to a real good Mother's Day, so it was really good. No need to ask you? Okay, gotcha, man. I always like to ask just in case. I mean, with all the stuff going on there, and, you know, I'm not going to get into detail because, yeah, there, you know, maybe somebody doesn't want their character to be used and stuff like that, so. Well, yeah, I mean, 200 cost slots is awesome. I'll put it that way. And then so far in my little set there, I got like about, you use 2,000 logos, which you actually believe I have 23 guys and only 90 images used. That's pretty damn good. That's like an average of, I would say maybe about 5 per person. So that's going to give me a lot to play with. Oh, Red Rose almost got it, but Stratton breaks it up. Yeah, definitely. Happy Mother's Day out there to all the mothers and everybody else and everybody else's mom. So I hope it was a good day for everyone. Oh, hot gripping. There's a match strike again on Rose. Wow, she hit that on both Vixens. And right there, I think Hot Stuff might be having a problem with the ref because ref was a little too hesitant to count that. Oh, prettiest moonsault ever. Going for the pin off a towel. But, oh, man. Also, Mr. 2K has a wife now, and she's the opposite of him. Okay, gotcha. Cool, yeah, definitely. I would love that. Thank you. I'll start uploading some of my characters. I just gotta get, right now I have, Lennox and Grayson made. I just gotta get their movesets properly in there. And make sure Grayson lives up to the name of all-rounder, basically. What he can do, basically. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like I said, I'm just right now building up the roster, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. I may even start shows as I get going there. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to get all the titles made and start with creating the champions first. Who knows? What's my hashtag so I can post my... Oh. Yeah, my hashtag is Vamp712. Yeah, we'll probably see how John Michael DeSanta join again. Yeah, remember, you want to look for my guys? It's Vamp712 and MSW. And I will start putting them up maybe tonight. Maybe I'll start with Grayson. So you guys want to use Grayson in Federation? He doesn't mind. He wouldn't mind help out Takesha there in BMW. My guy has 25 downloads at the moment. Nice. I think maybe it'll help if I can get a wrestler on there to get me more downloads. Because I like to up that up. I like to get that going, and that'll equal me more chance to put up more uploads. Definitely, I like doing that. Funny thing is, I haven't used all 80 slots on 25. Basically, I use only about nearly 60. Oh man, both Vixens had the pin on somebody and they both broke out. Record is 155 or something. Wow. Scarlett's like pops behind Jade. Hey Jade, I didn't mean to scare you, but I heard you have a problem with Destiny and Katie. Yeah, I do. They're causing trouble here in the Federation. I'll come up in the second chapter. Bad against Grayson, and that last man standing match will happen. Also, CJ and Marcus, Gabe Kidd against Drill and Maloney for the Great Lakes title, and so much more in the second chapter. Like I said, Atlanta, one of those big-time wrestling towns. If you're a fan, especially Saturdays at 6:05. Oh yeah, who could forget that? Nature Boy and Dusty Rhodes and Sting and Barry Windham. Steve Williams, the Road Warriors. The record's 150. That was on 19. Okay, gotcha. Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley going for the pin on Fatale, but Rose saves her. Meanwhile, the other member of the Vixens Club, Abigail, is going to be involved in that Battle Royal later on since she can win herself a title shot. Oh, thorn in your side on Bertha. Holy cow. And that's funny, Rose did not go for the pin. Well, you know what, there's a lot of people around. Scarlett says to Jade, I can help with that. Really? That'd be awesome. Oh, I can use all the help I can use, thank you. And Rhea Ripley just beat, oh, Rhea Ripley, oh, pile driver. Game changer. I always like calling that the game changer. It's kind of like I'm known as Dustin's biggest hit. I just need to sign some people with to go. Alright. Let me know, I'll set it up for you. Yeah, some of my characters are easy to make on here. I mean, I'll go with maybe a moveset someone else and basically just change the signatures and finishers. I'm going to tell you right now, Crichton is he uses Jericho's moveset, except that he just uses a super kick for a finisher and the line salt, basically. He's got some of Jericho's moves, but he's got some of his own. He adds a couple pile drivers to his moveset. Oh, hot grip. Oh, no. Oh. Well, you know what? I don't know if they believe in giving Christmas cards, but Red Rose needs to get Candlelight Christmas card for Satan. Sounds like she's also known as my Chris Lopez. Wow. Really interested to hear that, Devin, for sure. Belly to belly by Sweetness. Oh my gosh. And and Rhea Ripley may have got squashed. And that's it. Sweetness will get the title shot next week. Her and Bertha wins the tag team title shot next week. Question is, who's going to be their opponents? I don't know. That should be interesting. Whoever wins that tag team title shot, whoever wins the tag team titles tonight, I don't envy them. Me neither, Ed. I'll tell you that much right now. Guys, I'm going to go in the locker room and talk to Ben and maybe go get some paperwork started for Scarlet Hex. I know I suspended my duties here tonight, but I can still do paperwork and everything. Well, you go ahead, Jade. We'll see you later on. And best of luck to your husband on getting some vengeance against Crichton. And right there was the finisher right there. Rhea Ripley gets pinned by Sweetness. You know, when they dance like that in the ring there, Doyle, I gotta admit something right now. They look like a couple big, gigantic babies. All they're missing is the damn bonnets and pacifiers. I can't believe you just said that, Ed. Well, coming up next, Booster MxCallum is going against Grayson Waller, and what the hell? OJ the Truth Palmer's in the corner? Devin whispers in something in Scarlett's ear and she starts smiling. Oh boy. OJ, what are you doing here with Booster MxCallum? Pay attention, get it right. It's the man of the future, Booster MxCallum. You see? Ever since Michael Blaze has been fired, Booster has been breathing some fresh air here in Must See Wrestling. And I think this kid's got potential. Wait a minute, here comes Grayson Waller. Did you say he's got potential there, Sue? Yeah, I say he's got potential. You got more potential in a can of cream corn than him. I'm going to show you later on when I go in there and knock him out the Rolling Thunder Stunner. You get that? They're going to feel the Grayson Waller effect. Me and the fans believe in that. What the heck? Booster's even changed his attire. What the hell? He thinks he's some kind of beach stud boy? Well, he's still trying to act young if he's almost 50. And right now, Booster's got that head scissors on Grayson Waller, and Waller's in trouble here. You know what I'm saying? Grayson, use that work from training. Yeah, I hope so. Wow. Poor Grayson's getting a little bit yeah, wow. Booster's showing us all some new techniques. And now he throws Grayson over a top rope. And OJ throws him back in. Wow. Referee didn't even disqualify him? Are you serious there, ref? I think she's got something for Booster. I don't know what it is, or maybe Booster's got something for her. And right now, Booster taking Grayson in the corner here. Nice waist lock by Booster, but there it is. There's some of that training that Devin's been giving Grayson. Devin's like, that should have been a DQ. Oh, I agree, definitely. I agree, Devin. You know, outside party putting their hands on somebody. Yeah. Should have got their client DQ'd. That went under the radar. And Booster has just busted open, wow. And again, another knee drop. Oh, those knee drops are nasty, Doyle. You better believe it. And right now, Grayson Waller working over the arm on Booster. Yeah, take advantage of that count. Make sure you get back in by 10. Uh-oh, we got some guy known as Colt Dixon coming in saying, so this is MSW. Yes, it is. It is MSW, one of the oldest federations in the world. We're going to be celebrating that in July. MSW 37, coming back to Cleveland, Ohio. So let's not forget that. Oh man, Waller just got smacked in the nose. Someone on the ramp is with purple hair staring at the referee. Oh boy. Oh, rolling thunder stunner. There it is. Could be it. Oh man, come on. He only got one. Damn. Damn, he did all that work and he only got one. I was like, who the hell was that? I don't know. And Booster MxCallum wins. And OJ's looking at him like, I told you he was the man of the future. You didn't listen to me. First chapter in a new journey. I'm one of BMW's rookies. Wow, nice. Wow, everybody's getting rookies built up here. I mean, nice to see that. Yeah, Booster has changed his look ever since Blaze got fired.
Here is your winner.
Devin says OJ touched the referee's leg. Oh, wait, what's Booster going over there to touching the referee for in the corner? Oh man, he's put his thumb on her lips. Give me a break. This guy's full of himself. Well, he doesn't have to deal with Mr. Blaze anymore, so you know, I guess that's happens. All right, coming up next, we got the Women's Battle Royal. Decide who's all getting title shots here tonight. OJ's like, how you like that, man? How you like the man of the future, Booster MxCallum? Oh boy, we're not gonna hear the end of this, aren't we? The girl with the purple hair hits a spinning back elbow on the ref, saying, "This is a message from Eric. You're fired." Oh, good gosh. CJ says CJ has a sigh, and now, well, tonight CJ, you get some little bit of vengeance against Marcus. It will be a grudge match, no holds barred. And with me right now is the War Dogs. David Finlay, who's not too happy about losing Iron Taylor. Corey Crichton, who's not been happy about it the week. Konosuke Takesha, Gabe Kidd, and Clark Connors and LeJohn Lennox. Let me say something to you, Tsuruta. Excuse my bluntness, your ass is grass. You cheated me out of the match. You made a quick 3 count on me. And for that, you better have eyes in the back of your head. You're a target of the War Dogs now. Devin says, "Wait a minute, I know that purple hair." Corey Crichton, you're not really too happy, are you? Let me say something to you right now. Bloody hell, I guess if you're not, unless you're Wolfman, every Bennett's got out there for me. You got the owner screwing me over. You know, all I just wanted was a rematch. That's all I wanted. And instead, he didn't want to give it to me. And let me say something to you right now. Tonight, and now his little estranged wife, Miss Alice, goes and makes rumors about us, saying I'm cheating on her. Bull crap. I was never near Sasha Stone's hotel room. That's between Egghead Taylor and Barbie Doll Blaze. You know what? Actions has consequences, and tonight, I know that Chris Bad is a good friend of Miss Alice. I know that Chris Bad is a good friend of the Bennett family. And I am going to, I'm going to cripple him. I'm going to put him next in a hospital bed, next to Bryce Sanders, in that freaking chicken suit. Gay Kid, what you got to say? Oh, bloody hell, you know what? Don't worry, guys, the mood's going to lighten up soon because I'm going against Scylla Baloney for the Great Lakes title. I guess they saw my records and they saw that I have a victory over Scylla Baloney at Wasteland. So, I hope you're ready to lose that belt, Scylla, because I know you a hell of a lot better than anybody else. With John Lennox and Connors, you going against Bison Chang tonight. Oh-ho! Paul Weiss, Kwon Chang, we answer your challenge. It'll be me and Mr. 100% and 100 proof tonight. Get it right, man. What's wrong, Clark? 100 proof Ghetto's Doomsday. That's what we are. I'm 100 proof. You're Ghetto Doomsday, aren't you? Oh, you better believe it. The War Dogs are going to turn up everything, and then, most of all, tonight, there's a 33 and a third % chance of our boys winning that world title in that chamber, and it looks pretty damn good. We got the thoroughbred in there, Takesha, and then we got the second-gen wrestler who's smarter than his daddy and his mommy, the Wolfman. And I guarantee you one of those guys is going to walk out the champion. All right. I guess we're gonna take this ring because we got an 8-woman battle. 8-woman battle royal coming up to decide the who's gonna get title shots tonight. The last 4 that are in there will get them. The winner and the 3 runners up. And wait a minute, Booster MxCallum just told OJ he's fired as he's going over to the Iron Kingdom. Wow. Peyton McGuire, wow. Is she related to Jerry Maguire? All kidding aside, and Abigail just caught Asia with the Soul Snatcher, and I'm pretty sure that Asia was not involved in that family occasion with Jaden Rose. I wouldn't doubt it. Devin says no. Oh, it was just a joke there, Devin. OJ's like, you little punk. I hope you suffer there, Booster. I cannot believe, I'll be damned. She's the wife of Hades Cross. Oh, good gosh. Just bad enough we put up with Hades Cross, now we gotta put up with his evil wife. Hey, watch it, Doyle. You gotta be careful about that. Well, we heard the War Dogs speaking about their matches tonight, and they got a plate full. They can cash in big time. I mean, Finlay came up short, but they can cash in really big time tonight. Yeah, they could be walking out there with about 3 new titles if they play their cards correctly. OJ saying, Hades, are the Dark Angels hiring? Oh, and there goes Susu. No title shot for Susu. Of course, McManus is out of action here tonight because he got viciously attacked by Hades Cross and Robbie last week after losing that title. It's like, what did you say, you pipsqueaks? I can hear you. I can hear everything you're saying. Oh, we didn't say anything, honestly. We didn't say anything wrong, honestly. We're just saying welcome Peyton to the Must-See Wrestling area, I guess. Yeah, definitely. And Wonderland. Oh man, right? Oh man, a split-legged moonsault there by Tiffany Skies. She does have a rematch against. Well, no, she does not have a rematch against Destiny, so she's gonna have to see if she can win another match up here tonight. And there goes Rebecca Sky. And now Asia Cole has Abigail. He's like, now get out of my face before I kick your head off. Scott Torrance like very upset with Corey. I treat him as a son. Well, Corey says, ask Miss Al. She's the one that started the. She said he claims that she started the rumors. That's what it is. He says it's all rumors, and it just broke up into one big disaster, I guess. Unfortunately. Well, at least he was nice enough not to sign a prenup. And there goes Miss Wonderland. So it's getting down there. Uh-oh, Daphne's oh man, and Daphne was almost eliminated there. Not much, Hi Harold. How are you, man? Stay tuned for the second chapter, Harold. Corey Creighton's fighting Chris Bassett in a last man standing match, and the loser will have to wear a chicken suit. Now we heard from Eric Bacharach, one of the official shareholders of MSW now, since he 6 killers sold them to him. Oh, what a chop. Wow. I'll tell you, Abigail and that stinging chop is just something else. And there goes Tasha, so we got a 4. Son of a gun, Daphne's got to be the luckiest person in the world. I bet Kyle's going to be happy she's going to get touched. And Abigail with a beautiful Aaron blow to Tiffany Skies. Hey Doyle, could you imagine if it was Abigail and Tiffany as 1-2? They get another rematch against the opponents. That would be interesting. OG's finally. I guess I'll share my wisdom with another faction. And right now, Tiffany Sky's trying to get rid of Asia Call here. Oh, and Abigail's gone, so she's going to get a shot at Pamela Passion later on. They'll be Vixen against War Dog later on in that one. You know what? Getting a title shot's better than having no title shot tonight, isn't it, Joel? Yeah, that's right. She does get double match pay. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, oh gosh, Asia. Did you have to do that? Friggin' low blow. Oh man, there we go. Tiffany Skies gets the TV title shot, so it'll be her against Shannon McKay. And now it's going to be between Daphne and Asia. And Asia looking close to getting rid of Daphne here. She can do it. The daughter of Red Rose and Joe Masker can do it if she can get that little more oomph behind the push there. But doesn't work. That was like, yeah. That's some people call the low blow the vagina slam, right? You know what? Hey. Yeah, yeah, it's more like the crotch. It's more like the wrecking ball for the crotch. And I'll say it like that, excuse my bluntness there. And OJ says, I'm not joining because of Booster. Yeah, who can blame him after Booster decided to drop OJ for the Kingdom? Oh, look at that. Asia on a beautiful block. Oh, shocking Asia. Oh my gosh. Wow. Asia's not done with her yet. This may be a mistake on Asia's part, but it wasn't. And good night, Daphne. She gets a Tri-American, but Asia Call, opportunity to become Women's World Champion. Wow. Yeah, who thought we'd see that coming? Yeah, who the heck we thought we'd see that coming tonight? War Dogs have just added another chance to win another title. There you go. Finlay may came up short, but Asia scored a big-time win there. Katie comes out of nowhere and hits Asia with the women's title. Ah, typical, man. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna say that Asia's an angel, but that she really deserved that. Katie leaves the ring as Asia gets up and just smiles at her. She's like, okay, you know what? All right. You want to play that way? Fine. Well, there you go right there. Big win for Asia Call. She's still up again to tell the fans who won. Here we go, folks. Winners is going to get a trios title shot next week. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make sure you stick that. I'm gonna make sure you stick that in your butt, and then I'm gonna make sure you stick it in your mouth and rotate it. Oh my gosh! Did Asia just say that about Katie flipping the bird at her? So we got Mauta, Bigelow, and Abdullah representing the Gary Hart Foundation. Going against Green Meanie and the G Movie Crew. And the winner of this matchup is going to get a shot at the War Dogs next week for the Trios titles. This should be a pretty good one, Doyle. Oh, you better believe it. There's news. I guess we heard that the couples tag team title has been discontinued, but it will be replaced by another title. As we'll let you know the news as we find out about it. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Oh boy, Mr. 2K's asking some out there if they have any drugs on ya. Oh boy. Oh wait a minute, here comes DDP coming over there, Mr. 2K. Hey 2K, you don't look so good, do ya? What's going on there, 2K? You blew all your profit on junk? Well, maybe I got something to give you. Wait a minute, DDP's going in his pocket, and as 2K's wondering, oh, diamond cutter, bang! How you like that? How you like that? How you like those apples? I'm saying DDP. How you doing, Gavin? Don't worry, Karen. I took care of it. I took care of that problem, child. And Diamond Dallas Page now, he could just Diamond cut it 2K again. Good, can he Diamond cut enough that we see his brain splatter? Oh gosh, Ed, I cannot believe you just said that. Why not? 2K is, he's just a walking disease. 2K is. He's a walking video game apocalypse. Kid says, hey, fan tells him, I'm 33, DDP comes over to Fan. Hey, would you like to, do you got a phone? Here, let's take a selfie. Come on, show that diamond cutter. And DDP taking a photo with the fan. You are watching Wrestling Presents Big Time Wrestling, and if you heard the news, I guess officially our developers here will end up getting that 2K26. Because he's allowed to play on cloud, so it looks like we might have a couple more years of this great stuff here. I tell you about using that stuff? And Abdullah chopping away on GX3. And Mr. 2K's like, not now. And Gary Hart has made his way to the thing here. Good evening, gentlemen. How are you? Well, good, Mr. Hart. How about yourself? You know, I'm doing swell. I know later on Jericho Jones is going to be defending his title, my #1 client. And right now I'm watching my other great clients see if they can win a title shot against the War Dogs. What do you think of the War Dogs, Gary? You know what? I really have no problem with it. It's nothing personal. It's just business. The only personal problems I have is with those idiots, Massacre and Terry Funk. I'm going to hope they win the TV Tag Team titles. Nothing against Amazing and Taylor. And Bam Bam Bigelow just pinned GX3. That beautiful. Just beautiful. You see that, Doyle? That's what you call winners. Gavin then grabs sugar and pours it all over Mr. 2K. Bam Bam Bigelow grabs the pinfall on GX3 and scores him and himself and his partners a shot at the Trios title next week. Mr. 2K says, hey, commentary, you want a new wife? No, I'm happily married and so is Ed. Yeah. Wow. I was like, I don't know who's worse, Gary, you or Don Callis. Well, you know what? At least I don't look like an annoying little weasel like Don Callis is. Okay? So that gives me the advantage. On the other hand, I don't get any run-of-the-mill talent. I mean, basically he's letting Takesha slip through his fingertips. He already did. He's with the War Dogs now. And on the other hand, his Shawn Michaels prototype Kyle Fletcher is on the list. All right, the injury list. All right, folks. So enough of the babbling here. We're gonna get going with the next matchup. Coming up next, we got a 4-way tag team match tonight. Who gets a shot at the TV Tag Team titles next week? This should be a good one. Iron Godz. Andrew Dubz. And Primetime Sean Sanders. On one team, we got the Wolfpack consisting of Billy Paul and Gorri. No, mine does, but to very little. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, my wife nags me, but it's very little. We got Endgame, which is Alex Brimstone and Trevor Johnson. And then we got the team of Project Chaos and Destruction. Which will be Marcus Walker and Zane the Monster. The reason why we're doing that is because there's no World Tag Team title shot. Because that's going to go to the winner of the War Games. Because there's one of those prizes involved for the winners of the War Games is a shot at the tag team titles, which will either go to Royce Isaacs and Adam Foreman, or it will go to the Starks brothers. No, not at all. I mean, this is going to be very competitive. This is going to be very competitive. Well, Doyle, I got some news on my phone I just got. What is it? Tsuruta was just telling me there's a team that's interested in coming in here soon down the road. And who would that be? The United Empire wants in. Oh, man. Who are they talking about? They're talking about bringing Ospreay and Andrade along. Oh, cow. Wow. Andrade and Ospreay, that would be a hell of a team. I mean, Andrade's the global champion, New Japan, and Ospreay's 1/3 of the never openweight champions. Wow, stay tuned for that news if it turns out to be true. I mean, good God, Doyle, could you imagine him? Can you imagine them in a hotbed of tag teams there in this division? Mr. 2K saying, help, I'm being assaulted. Boss man comes over there to 2K, he's like, hey, security, stick him in the freezer. Yeah, stick 2K in the freezer, man. Okay, what the hell just happened? Let me see if I can get that started again. Damn. There you go. Okay, that was weird. It just went dark. Sorry about that, folks. You know, that would be definitely a plus, that would be definitely a plus, what's that, crowd if, basically it doesn't do that. That would be great. I guess Bossman's instructing security to take, 2K to the freezer. He's like, whoops, did I do that? Oh, come on, Hades. We're being nice to you right now, so, don't do that to us, please. We would greatly appreciate it. I mean, we haven't really said nothing bad about you or Peyton or the Baccarat brothers. Yeah, Hades was trying to be Stevie Urkel. That whoops did I do that. Like I said, still to come tonight. Corey Crichton, Chris Batt, last man standing. CJ against Marcus. War Games, Elimination Chamber, and so much more. Right now, okay, it's staying good right now. Billy Paul breaking on the grip of Alex Brimstone right now. Grip taking down Sean Sanders. I thought Sean Sanders is excellent. So is Andrew Dubz. I mean, Andrew Dubz, like in his first 2 matches, already had a shot at the TV title. He gave his best, but look who he was against. The legendary Wolfchild. I'll tell you what, Wolfchild's been, it may all culminate for him tonight if he can win that chamber and win the world title, but he's got to deal with Wolfman, Kesha, Devin, Aaron Taylor, and, Yeah, Wolfman, Takeshi, Devin, Iron Taylor. Trying to think who else was in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know who's in it. I think I got all of them down. Alright, oh man, you're going to be dazzled by this girl, aren't you? Yeah. Takeshi and Wolfman. Devin and Iron Taylor. Will Child and Soya. There you go. You almost forgot the world champion? Shame on you. You might get in trouble for that. Yeah, I know. I gotta be careful on that one. That was a mistake on my part, Mrs. Soya. I apologize. Oh, man. Nasty rolling on prayer. Oh, man, right there. And I think we just saw Brimstone break out of break that point. Yeah, like I said, right now my first impressions of 2K right now, it's been pretty good. I mean, the graphics are freaking amazing on it. I know it's a money grab with the ringside pass. You know, it's like I was gonna skip the tiers, but I was like, I'm looking at it's like the My Rise. I'll tell you what, it's been helping me get to levels quick. And it's like, now I would like to announce the next BMW pay-per-view Game Over June 1st. Then we'll be taking a 2-week break. Understood, so. But like I said, I'll upload Crichton tonight, and if you guys want to use them, go ahead, be my guest. And who got the pin? Let's find out if we can see in the replay. That was right when Sean Sanders was doing the, who the hell got the pin? Let me check out the replay here real quick. It was right near the end when Sean Sanders was nailing that rolling on prettier on that guy, and wow. See, you keep your eyes off the action, you're gonna miss a big time moment. And there was some strength right there by Primetime. Yeah, just that rockabye slam. Oh, it was Andrew Dubz who got it. Wow. Iron Godz win. Boy, I would not want to be Master and Funk, or else I would not want to be Amazing and Taylor. Wow. Congrats to those kids. Andrew Dubz getting the submission victory on Trevor Johnson. Well, coming up next, Falls Count In, you have Bradnell Bomber, Jamie York. Yeah, something tells me, let me get this correct, it seems like, Jamie York seems like he's working his way out of the Red Syndicate a little bit, even though he says he is a member, but, right now he seems to be, allying himself more with, Devin and, Ciampa. Devin says that match is going to bang, and Primetime Sean Sanders says, we did it. Yes, you did. You are going to get a TV title shot, tag team title shot next week. It's going to be one of two teams, so definitely pay attention to that. Option A is going to be the Iron Kingdom, Maisie and Taylor, or else option B is going to be student and teacher, Joe Masker and Terry Funk. Of course, Masker was trained by Funk and Manny Fernandez. And Brandon Stell says they'll be right back, so yeah, definitely, hey, do what you gotta do. Brand no Bomber. I mean, right now, Jamie York has been the kryptonite for Brand no Bomber. Yeah, it looks like Jamie York has found his groove again in the Wrestling Federation as he's got a championship again. Yeah, definitely, no doubt about it. Of course, Jamie York, he seems like he may have found a little bit of smooth support from the fans after what's been going on with him and his brother in BMW. Sounds like I still remember my trainer, the late great Ray White. Was it R.I.P. my GOAT? Yeah, definitely, no doubt about it. I think that's the next thing I'm close to unlocking on my rise right now. It's the burn version of Bray Wyatt. Yeah, like I said, I was like, I was enjoying my rise and I realized I was raising myself up to on the ringside pass really damn good, which is cool. I'm like 3 chapters away from getting season 1 done. Sounds like he's a former BMW World Champion, then they just squashed him. Yeah, such a shame. I mean, Jamie York's got, you know, he's really evolved from tag team. I'll tell you that much right now. He's been a 2-time MSW World Champion here, X Division Champion, also a Tri-American Champion to go along with that similar wasteland. And you know, he's held the MSW Tag Team titles on a few occasions with his estranged brother, Zach. Oh, Jamie York going for, oh, here we go. This, oh boy, Bomber in trouble there. Had no way to get out. His arms were pinned back, his legs were tied up. He gets slammed in there, and oh man. Wicked stepsister it is, yeah, definitely. Now Bomber stops him, going for a quick pin. I don't blame him. He doesn't get paid by the hour. You know that, right, Doyle? Oh, yeah. I always said that before. This is a sport you don't get paid by the hour. Heck, what any sport you don't get paid by the hour. Now, what is Jamie going to do now, the Bomber? Uh-oh. This is not good for Bomber. Oh, good gosh. Bomber just got bombed there, Doyle. I'm afraid so. Yeah, Jamie York retains the title. The York Cutter does it. That skyscraper of a cutter. And OJ not feeling too good. This has not been his night. And you can tell OJ spit out an expletive that rhymes with grit. AKA, I'll give you another hint. One of the 7 words that George Carlin says you can't say on TV. Well, that was years ago. Now, you seem to notice it's being used around after a certain time on Primetime. Well, what can you say? Jamie York has got the hardcore world in his hands right now. He once again retains that title. What else can you say, Doyle? Not much, really. Jamie York put on very dominant performance. Yeah, Bomber got a few shots in on him, and then all of a sudden, it just went all downhill afterwards. Congratulations to Jamie. Definitely. Oh boy, the lights go out. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. What is going on now? Fans, hold on here. The lights have gone out. Come on, Doyle. I thought this arena in Atlanta, I thought the Omni paid their bills. Karen's like, can you hire little Jimmy? He needs a job. Sure. I can hire little... I'm pretty sure we can hire little Jimmy. Let's see this little Jimmy. That's what Tsuruta's saying. Oh, man. Zach York kicks Jamie in the head saying, I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Oh, gosh. Oh, look who's... Oh, man, look who snuck out in the back here. Damn Michael Blaze. I thought he was fired. Yeah, that's what we thought too. What the hell is he doing back there? He must have snuck in, a little creep. He must have snuck in, a little creep. Man alive. Folks, let's look at that camera back there. Good God almighty. And Gorri's going right after Blaze here. And now Gorri's got that shovel. Doesn't look like that architect's shovel to me. Okay, I see where you're going with this, Ed. Let me get a 2K26 pun, aren't you? Of course, man. Right now, Michael Blaze shouldn't even be here, for God's sake. He shouldn't, but he's here. I'm saying, get him, Grim. Yeah, seriously. They should have hauled Russell Rhodes on Grim's side on this one. I know he didn't have any luck in the Trios Contenders match, but now he gets to put up with this crap. Oh, Cleveland rocks? Oh, yeah. Cleveland's rocking Atlanta GA with that move. Oh man, what a nasty suplex by Blaze. I thought he was going to throw him over that railing. That would have been scary, but thank goodness. Now Blaze and Gorri are taking a ride back down. Oh, scrapes at the eyes. Come on. Oh, man, there's a drop kick from Grim. And right now, Grim taking it. Blaze had enough of his crap, I would say. I wouldn't blame him. And now Grim takes down Michael Blaze. What's happening to railing? It looks like it's half off there. Wow. Oh man, got met with a flying chair, Gorri did. Oh man. Beautiful combination moves there by Gorri. And Blaze gets a little help up to on the ramp there, on the prop box ramp there. Punt kick sends Grim down. And Blaze telling Gorri, leave me alone, you freaking monkey. You started, Blaze. Number one, you shouldn't even be back here, Blaze. Number two, you started with him. And Gorri tells security to take Blaze out of here. Thank God, that's a happy ending for Gorri. Yeah, we'll take our hands off of you, boys, once we throw you out of the arena. And Blaze getting unceremoniously kicked out of here. And when the cops just tased Blaze good, do it again. Well, here we go, folks. Joe Masker, Terry Funk against Mr. Amazing and Iron Taylor for the titles. Yeah, the question is, can Taylor go 2 for 2? Chick Donovan's in the back with Masker and Terry Funk. Well, guys, so I'll tell you what, you guys reunited, student and teacher. Tonight, you get an opportunity to win a tag team title altogether. Let me tell you something right now. Iron Taylor, Mr. Amazing. You're nothing but egg-sucking dogs. You get that? You get that, guys? You turn your back on the people that brought you your revenue, that cheered for you throughout your years in wrestling. I'll tell you that much right now. But speaking of that, I'm proud of one guy who has really redeemed himself as late. And it's this guy right here, Joe Masker. Now, I wish I could take back everything I said. I wish I could take back everything I've done. You know what? But I know I can't do that. They always said that time is something you cannot stop or reverse. But it does stop when you are no longer on this earth. And I'm playing this, maybe stop the timelines of Taylor and Amazing by putting an end to your TV title reign. All right, let's get the ring. Isn't it boo-hoo or not boo-woo? Well, Taylor's got a unique way of saying stuff. And Masker started off big time with a pile driver, and now he comes to save Funk from Amazing. Banks is in that commentary because he has trained with Terry Funk. Nice to have you here, Mr. Banks. I know you're going to be in the Battle Royal to decide who's going to be wrestling Jericho Jones for the Tri-American title later on. Banks said just got off the phone with Joe. Yeah, did I hear a rumor he's in Atlanta here somewhere tonight? I know he wants to check out that last man standing match between Bad and Croydon. And Funk just got clotheslined over the top. Don's like, I knew I saw him at the airport. And Banks says, yeah, he's on his way here. Well, it's going to be good to see him. I think they said he just arrived in the arena, too. Never mind, he's good. We might get a talk with him later on tonight. Oh no, Terry Funk's setting up Amazing. Uh-oh. Oh, pile driver. Oh, flying sledgehammer. Banks said he told me that he's almost fully recovered. Well, that's good. I don't know if we're ever going to see him in the ring again. That's the thing about it. Would be and what it is in reality is two different things, unfortunately. I know he's still going to that concussion. I know he suffered a bruised jaw from a super kick. Last week, a couple weeks ago, he took from Clayton. Alright, sounds good, man. Alright. Sounds good, Primetime. I'll download you later on tonight or tomorrow. I'll get you eventually. Oh man, almost a pinfall there by Amazing. He did say he misses being in the ring. I bet he does, definitely. If anybody doesn't know who Joe Kenny is, basically, he's a trailblazer at Start MSW as an owner. Then he gave that off to be a great wrestler. Now he's at home recovering from a concussion that he suffered from Vic Cruiser a while back. He's been happily married to Bethany, and they have 4 kids together. Funk's done is being told. He does it. Oh, Funk has done it. My God. Funk has done it. Funk has made Taylor give up. And Devin is happy with that one. Yes, and I bet Banks is happy. Unbelievable. Terry Funk still making miracles at his age. And wait a minute, Dory Funk's coming down the ramp with his cane, basically. Manny Fernandez is here too. Wow.
Television Tag Team Champions, Madman Joe Matsumoto.
Doyle, I'm going to go in the ring and get an interview with these guys real quick. Hello, wrestling fans. Ed Grutowski here, and I'm here with the new, and I'll say it again, the new TV Tag Team Champions. You got a whole party of people here. Dory Funk Jr., Manny Fernandez, Devin the Bandit. What you guys got to say about this? Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. We're not going to Disneyland for sure. We'll go hit a party spot here in Atlanta. This Banks hugs Terry. Jackson Banks is in there too. This is nothing but a bittersweet reunion. Nobody doesn't understand that Joe Masker was one of the first students I trained alongside Raging Bull Manny here. Yep. Yeah, you better believe it, Terry. This is beautiful, man. And to defeat 2 of the most hated jerks like Taylor and Amazing. I mean, this is beautiful, right in Atlanta. Right? Feels like Saturday at 6:05. Damn it. It feels like Saturday at 6:05. Doesn't it, Joe? You're damn right, man. I mean, bittersweet. Bittersweet. I dedicate this to all the... Not only dedicate this to Terry and Dory and everybody else, and Meanie. I dedicate this to all the people that I watched when I was young. I'll tell you that much right now. Now next week I know we got the Iron Godz. You know what? I'll tell you what, they've been walking that path of honor a hell of a lot more than I have. I'll admit that much. But I'm gonna make sure I don't do any more. I don't do any dirty tricks to them. Definitely. I have a lot of respect for Primetime. I have a lot of respect for Andrew Dubz. I mean, that was a hell of a victory they pulled out today. I'll tell you what. Guys, we'll see you next week. Bring your A game, because we're bringing ours. Alright, first chapter is done with. Stay tuned for chapter 2. We will be right back as soon as possible. Stay tuned.